beloved Philippine ambassador to Lebanon, Her Excellency Bernardita Leonido Catalia, was born on February 18, 1958, in Makati, Philippines, and hailed in the province of Rizal. She graduated in 1979 from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Communication Arts. From 1987 to 1993, she studied at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, for her master's degree in Communication Research. And in 1991, she graduated with a Master of Arts degree in Development Studies from the International Institute of Social Studies at Erasmus University, Rotterdam. The Department of Foreign Affairs announces the untimely demise on the 2nd of April 2020 of Ambassador Bernardita L. Catalia, Philippine Ambassador to Lebanon, from complications arising from COVID-19. At 62, a career diplomat for 27 years. Service to the country has been the hallmark of Ambassador Catalia's distinguished foreign service career. She served in the Cape hosts like Kuala Lumpur and Jakarta, and was passport director, where she delivered frontline service to millions of Filipinos. Prior to her assignment in Lebanon, she was Consul General in Hong Kong, looking over the welfare of hundreds of thousands of overseas Filipinos. Since December 2019, she spearheaded the free voluntary mass repatriation program of the Philippine Embassy in Beirut, Lebanon, because of Lebanon's political and economic crisis. Bernie, as Ambassador Catalia was fondly called, has always lent a helping hand to her family, friends, and colleagues. Her ever-ready smile and infectious laughter may have been extinguished, but her dedication to our country will always be there as a guiding light for all members of the Philippine Foreign Service. Ang pagpanaw ng ating mahal na Ambasadora Bernardita Leonido Catalia dito sa Lebanon ay ikinagulat at ikinalungkot ng lahat. Bumuhos ang mga luha, mga pakikiramay mula sa mga opisyalis ng gobyerno dito sa Lebanon maging sa Pilipinas. Laman siya ng mga pahayagan sa iba't ibang bahagi ng Asya. Pinuri ang kanyang mga nagawa para sa mga OFWs, lalong-lalo na ang free voluntary mass repatriation o libreng pagpapauwi ng mga kapwa natin OFWs dito sa Lebanon. Programang Libreng Pagpapauwi 2020 ay kakitaan na ng tagumpay, di pa man ito tapos dahil sa sipag, tiyaga at determinasyon ng ating ambasadora. Ito'y kanyang tinarbaho, inupuan, ginawang araw ang gabi at pinursige ang kanyang mga kawani sa pagbibigay ng serbisyong totoo para sa mga OFWs dito sa Lebanon. Maraming senior citizen, mga bata at mga magulang na matagal nang nawalay sa kani-kanilang mga pamilya ang nagkaroon ng pagkakataong magkakasamang muli. Pero sa bawat saya may katumbas na lungkot dahil may mga pamilya nagkawatak-watak dahil sinubok ng pagkakataon. Sinong mag-aakala na ang programang ito ay may puso? Marahil dahil ito'y pinangunahan ng ating ambasador na meron ito.
Everybody should say, goodbye, Lebanon! Hello, Philippines! So happy! Kasi dapat masaya tayo. Hindi tayo kawawa, ano? Hindi tayo kawawa. And I don't like that impression. Dahil masaya tayo na tayo ay umuwi. Okay?
Ma'am, huwag mong kalimutan panoorin yung YouTube.
Ay, panoorin niyo yung YouTube! Iyan niyo ba ito? Mag-subscribe naman kayo. Ito matyaga.
Subscribe na kami sa kanya.
Mag-subscribe kayo. At siya lang ang nagtsatsaga. Walang bayad. I'm 26.
Wow.
Maraming salamat. Pagdasal natin.
God bless you.
Gaya-gaya.
Don't smile.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. No, but I'm smiling face.
I know, that's
Ma'am, salamat po, ma'am.
Okay, lang may mga galing pa sa ano.
Salamat po sa inyo.
Oh, yung uwi na. Dapat magsaya. Tears of happiness.
Tontuwa eh.
Our beloved ambassador ay bukas ang loob sa lahat na pakadaling lapitan kay makipag-selfie basta kailangang maganda siya, like she always joke. Napaka-transparent din sa mga mamamahayag para magbigay linaw sa mga usaping patungkol sa mga OFWs under her jurisdiction. At isang huwarang pinuno para sa kanyang mga kawani dahil she was leading by example because indeed, she literally walked the talk. Our late ambassador defined the true value of life. She was willing to take the risk for the welfare of the OFWs. We are honored to have seen her when she's overwhelmed with indescribable happiness that led her to shed a tear. A strong woman at that has also emotions to share. For some, crying is a weakness, but what we've witnessed was too genuine that we also joined her. Bago pa man ang libreng pagpapauwi, may mga nauna ng programa na kanyang pinangunahan. Siya lamang ang ambasadora na nakagawa ng free medical mission sa pakikipagtulungan sa mga NGOs na tulad ng Caritas at Elpis Home Clinic na nangyayari quarterly. Maraming mga kapwa natin OFWs na nakakapagpa-check up ng libre, na-educate sa mga seminar tulad ng breast cancer awareness dahil tunay ngang mahal ang pagpapagamot dito, higit lalo sa mga kapwa natin OFWs na walang papel. Ang pasuguan ng Pilipinas dito sa Lebanon ay may dalawang malaking selebrasyon na itinadaos, ang Paskong Pinoy at Araw ng Kalayaan. Ating unang nakita ang ating ambasadora na nagpamalas ng kanyang galing sa isang dance number sa Paskong Pinoy 2018. Samantalang itong sinundan dahil sa krisis na naranasan ng bansang Lebanon, imbis isang salo-salo at kasayahan tulad ng nakagawian, ay isang Pasko regalo ang ginawa ang pamimigay ng konting pagkain Pinoy para sa ating mga kapwa OFWs na nasa gipit ng sitwasyon. Ang ikalawang malaking selebrasyon ay ang Araw ng Kalayaan. Dito ipinagmalaki niya ang Pilipinas at ang ating kultura. Nakiindayog ng itik-itik at polka dance. Tunay ngang talentado ang ating ambasadora. Iliganting showcase naman ang Filipiniana gown at mga pagkain Pinoy ay ibinida sa diplomatic night na dinaluhan ng ilang Lebanese government officials at business sectors ng bansa.
Have a sense and feel of what the Philippines and the Filipino people are, do, and can offer. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Philippines. Come, visit our country and relish our warm hospitality, true friendship, and contagious love for life.
Sa Asian Gourmet naman na inorganisa ng Asian countries para ipakilala ang kani-kanilang kultura at Asian cuisine dito sa Lebanon. Ang ating pasukuan ng Pilipinas sa pangunguna ng ating ambasadora ay hindi nagpahuli at nakisali din. At sa pagdiriwang ng Rizal Day kasabay ng paggunita sa kabayanihan ng ating national hero Dr. Jose Rizal, ipinakilala ang Budol Fight, ang nakauguliang piging nating mga Pinoy na di gumagamit ng cutlery at sama-samang pagkain, at ito'y malugod na pinangunahan ng ating ambasadora. Isinulong din niya na kailangang pangalagaan ng kalusugan, mag-ehersisyo or mag-zumba to be physically fit. Kaya agad nagkaroon ng minsang pa-zumba event dahil prevention is better than cure. Pati ang mental health ay di rin pinalagpas dahil sa usaping depresyon. Dahil kadalasan sa mga OFWs sa sobrang pagod sa trabaho at pangungulila sa mga naiwang pamilya, kaya nakiisa sa pag-celebrate ng gender and development para masolusyonan kahit paano ang depresyon and for awareness na rin. Samantalang inihanda din ng mga kawani at ibang mga Filipino community leaders para sa isang seminar upang ma-equip lalo at makapaghatid ng serbisyong walang kapaguran at puno ng pagmamalasakit. Nawala man siya sa mundong ibabaw, tumatak na ang kanyang legacy dahil maraming tinulungan na mangarap, na maging matapang, na matutong magtrabaho ng maayos at matapat, at pinasaya higit lalo yung mga taong naging malapit sa kanya dahil ito ay normal lang na tao kung makikipag-umpukan. Her smile always lighten up the dull room, ika nga. Is this a hello and a goodbye story? A hello for Amba's place in the arms of God, and a goodbye to her beloved family and friends and the people that still needed her like the OFW community.
My name is Hana Jahar, the Arabic professor of my dear Bernardeta Catala, my dear ambassador of Philippines in Lebanon. To start with, I extend my condolences to the Philippine Embassy in Lebanon, the first family of Bernardeta, and then to her family, the Catala family, one by one, and in the end to the friendly Philippines, because they lost the dean of diplomacy in the world. Bernardeta, you teach me a lot of things. You teach me to be always in the first line as a soldier. To be a soldier is a very difficult thing. You are a soldier, Bernardeta. You protect your people from any harm. You send them with free reputation to their home. You do a lot of things for your country, Bernardeta. Now you will rest in peace. But what is very hard that we cannot see you for the last time, because COVID-19 was very hard. Bernardeta, rest in peace, my dear, my lovely friend. I will always remember you. I will always hear your voice and your love. My lovely friend, rest in peace.
Siya yung pinakamabait na ambassador nagkaroon tayo sa Lebanon. Yung hindi siya bureaucratic. Yung sa inyo ko naramdaman yung pagmamahal ng isang tao sa gobyerno. Naramdaman namin yung pagmamalasakit mo sa amin, kung paano mo tinitingnan yung kapakanan ng bawat Pilipino dito bago sarili nyo. yung nalang mga medical mission na ginagawa nyo dahil ayaw nyo ni kahit isa sa amin ay mawala. Ikaw palang mang-iwan sa
Madam Ambassador, marami pong salamat na nakilala po kita. Isa ka pong napaka-down to earth na tao. Mahirap pong kalimutan yung mga memories po na kasama ko po kayo. Patuloy ko po yung i-cherish po habang nabubuhay pa po ako. Marami pong salamat sa pagkakataon na nakilala ko po kayo, na binigay niyo po na magkausap po tayo. Makakaasa ka po na patuloy ko pong ibahagi yung mga magandang nagawa mo po dito sa Lebanon. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Alam ko kasama ka po ni Lord ngayon. At sana dyan po patuloy niyo pong gawin yung mga bagay na hindi niyo pa po natapos dito sa mundo. Mahal na mahal po kita. Maraming pong salamat.
Ma'am, Amba, saan man po kayo naroon, maraming pong salamat sa lahat ng mga nagawa ninyo sa ating mga kababayang OFW dito sa Lebanon, lalong-lalo na po yung Masripat. You were so down to earth na napakadaling lapitan, and you were so full of energy. I still remember when I got sick and you visited me here in Tripoli. You even told me magpa-check up, magpagaling dahil marami pa kayong project na gagawin at kakailanganin ninyo kaming mga community leaders. Napakarami pong magagandang idea na meron kayo na hindi na po natin pwedeng gawin sa ngayon kasi iniwan nyo na po kami. You were so full of energy na nakakabigla ang inyong pagpanaw. Your legacy brings joy in everyone's heart. We love you always, and we will pray for you always. Rest in peace. We love you always, Ma'am.
A heartfelt condolences to us in behalf of Filipino community or PhilCoord. Our very own ambassador created this community as an eye and ear outside the premises of the embassy. I know that we are grieving and mourning for our loss. Her Excellency Bernadetta Catalia is our big wings. It's our wake-up calls to everyone to soar, fly high to achieve our goals. As an organizer of Duterte Eagle Fighters, a sympathy to her family, colleagues, and friends, we will pray for her soul. Rest in peace, Allah. You know that we all love you for your great dedication to serve our fellow countrymen. We salute you.
Our dearest Amba Bernie, your demise is truly heartbreaking. Being approachable ang isa sa katangian na sobrang namin hinangaan sa'yo. You are a truly hero to its own meaning. Thank you for all the memories and some lessons that you shared to me. Dapper Cats family truly loves you. We will miss you. Only our memories will keep us smile. Rest in the arms of our Father Almighty. Katala family, please accept our deepest sympathy. Hindi lang po siya kawalan sa inyo, but higit na kawalan para sa amin. Till we meet again, Amba. We love you and you will be forever remains in our hearts.
Dear Amba Bernie, from the core of my heart, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to your love and to your support to the Filipino people, and particularly for your love and support to my ministry, that you also believe in formation, that you also believe that people can change, and that you also believe that people can be equipped so that they will also be agents of change themselves. So thank you, Amba Bernie, for showing us through your actions that it is possible, for witnessing to us God's love, by your generosity, by your simplicity, by your humility, and by your love for us and for the Filipino people that you show through your actions, through your very person. You have become a channel of God's grace for all of us. Aba Bernie, thank you very, very much. May you rest in peace.
You are the sweetest soul. We will miss you so much. You are a true friend to me, to the ambassadors, to the Filipinos, to everybody. You are a mother, a hero, on a true mission that you accomplished nobody else could do. And your family should be very proud of you, as we are all proud of you. Thank you so much for embracing me and making me feel a part of your community. I was so happy to learn more songs for you to make you happy in Tagalog. And I was happy to sing for you, with you, dance with you, and all these cherished moments I will never forget, and I will never forget you. May you rest in peace.
Nawala man ang ating mahal na Ambasadora Catalia, pero ang alaala ng bawat programang kanyang binuo ay nakatatak na sa ating lahat ng mga OFWs dito sa Lebanon. Life is measured by love, no buts, no ifs. Yan ang ating mahal na Ambasadora, na may gininto ang puso para sa kanyang mga naiwang pamilya, mga kasamahan sa panunungkulan, higit lalo sa ating mga OFWs. To Catalia family, thank you for sharing her to us. And to all the OFWs sa mang sulok ng mundo kayo naroroon. We've lost a true defender of OFW rights, but life is temporary. She was lent to us for a purpose. Let us all cherish that. Sana lang meron pang katulad niya na handang pagsilbihan tayong mga abang OFWs. Rest in the hands of God, our dear ambassador. Thank you and we love you.